rise and shine. It's a new day.
This is our bed, guys.
It's rough. What a beautiful day.
Good morning, everyone. Before we begin this video, I want to say first and foremost, we appreciate everyone that's new to this channel. If this is your first time here, we appreciate you as well. I won't force y'all to subscribe. Sometimes you get caught up in the numbers, but do what you gotta do. We just appreciate your time on this video. Today specifically, we want to, a lot of people's asked, a lot of questions these past days about Abel here in the hospital, and we just thought about sharing our daily routine here in the hospital. So make sure you follow us in this video. We will just go through our whole day, and we just unfiltered whatever goes down today. It might be a good day today, it might be a bad day, whatever the doctors decide to give us in our morning rounds. But we're trusting the Lord, and we're expecting a good day today.
Abel received his hypertonic and albuterol through the high flow. The pretty cool thing about the high flow is that the treatment goes through here, so there's no mask needed, which is great. Abel hates the mask. So now we're gonna do CPT. Abel is being fussy. He's not in pain, guys. He is just having withdrawals from all the narcotics he was on when he was sedated. Oh! I'm gonna put a blanket over him to cover his, I don't want direct contact. Put it over his chest area. This does not hurt him. Again, this is very soft. This feels to us like a massage. And he might cough. Don't freak out, guys. He's fine. Coughing is excellent when it comes to this. This is something new since we're in the hospital. We don't have our vest. I mean, they have vests here, but we just decided to do this one today. This is what they do daily in the hospital. Here we go, bud. You sit all the way.
Turn it.
Whoa. You ready, baby? Whoa.
A few moments later.
The reason we're doing this CPT is because he is on a lot of oxygen. He's on 10 liters on high flow, and he also has chronic lung disease. He has interstitial lung disease. So this is what we do at his baseline. A lot of treatments for his lungs to help them keep them open up. This one is another form of CPT. We've never used it, but they only have these in the hospital, I'm guessing. Now we do this every day here. This is his daily morning routine in the hospital. I just want to show you guys how this moves because this sounds like a bike. Can you see how it shakes right here? That does the CPT. Do I turn it all the way? I know, but feels good, right? We typically do this for 10 to 12 minutes. Normally the respiratory therapist does this. They're amazing. But we decided to do it today so we could show you guys and to inform you guys of what goes on in his morning routine. After CPT, the nurses get his oral medications, but since his G-tube has been leaking, they haven't been giving him any medicines through his G-tube or his GJ tube, which is this right here. It's been leaking, so they've been giving it through IV, which is back there. So after that, we wait for morning rounds, which is when the doctors all huddle up with us and give us our daily goal, our daily plan, see where Abel is, if he needs anything. They come and assess him. We've been here almost 2 months now, and we'll do another video talking about our whole journey and the PICU and how hard this has been on us. But if you guys want to follow up more updates regularly, we have an Instagram for Abel at Story of Abel. You guys can see more details and updates there. And now we wait for the doctors.
A quick tip for parents, moms, dads that have a child here in the hospital, special needs child, or just anybody in general that has been in the hospital for a very long time. I wanted to give y'all a really good tip. Make sure you write down questions, concerns, anything that you have in your mind. Just write it down and present it to the doctors when you guys have the morning routines. This is very helpful. As you can see, Abel's breathing a lot harder right now, so we are going to let the nurse know and the doctor see what they think. But Abel is worked up right now. A lot has to do with the withdrawals, but he still shouldn't be breathing this hard. So yeah, we're gonna let the doctors know.
First floor. Going up.
How you feel?
Rough. Want to go home. Want this to be over.
They went up to 12 liters of oxygen. They're now ordering an x-ray. It just feels overwhelming because we were doing so well a few days ago, and now we're back in this cycle of his respiratory status, and I just almost sense like something bad is going to happen. And maybe we feel this way because the weeks here are very, very long, and it's very lonely. We don't get that many visitations during the week. People are working, people are busy with life, and so it just gets really, really lonely here. When we feel overwhelmed, we just kind of walk and meditate.
Get some fresh air.
Get some fresh air. And so, do you want to walk that way again? I'm getting tired already. Yeah, so we kind of come to the garden.
It's a nice garden.
It's a really nice garden here at Children's Hospital. Get a little walk, meditate, and try to recuperate your mind. I think we're gonna go grab some lunch. We need to like really, really step away from the hospital.
Oh, baby. Love you.
Love you too.
It's gonna be okay.
I don't know if I want Chipotle though. I'm just getting tired of it. Like, it's the same thing. Arroz, frijoles. It's good, but it's not.
Great.
Something is missing. It's like a little kick. I don't know. No. Oh, I will say their queso, their new queso that they have. Oh my gosh, so good.
That's what I come here for. You guys wash your hands.
Please wash your hands, sir.
We had a change of plans. We decided to come to Chick-fil-A. Honestly, we forgot Chick-fil-A was even a thing. Like, we used to stay here all the time, and now we haven't came in a long time. Don't play with this Corona.
Did we really need all this sauce?
Probably not.
Probably not. Alright, so quick life hack. This is what I order all the time now. So you get a bowl of mac and cheese.
Okay.
And then I get one spicy patty.
Nice.
So first and foremost, I should have grabbed a knife, but you basically rip this into it. It's so hot.
You didn't get a napkin.
Here's my napkin. So you basically, point is this, you get the chicken and you shred it and you put it into the mac and cheese, and then you grab buffalo sauce and you place it. You just let it marinate a little bit. And then you just put a little bit of fries. So once you have the chicken in there, you go one more time with some buffalo sauce. And you're good to go. And then there is your, what do I call this? Mac and cheese, chicken fried.
Buffalo chicken bowl.
Buffalo chicken bowl. Buffalo chicken cheese bowl. I forgot to pray.
One of the Brambleberry and then one vanilla. So thank you.
So I got Brambleberry and then brown butter almond brittle. What'd you get?
Yeah, Brambleberry, which is that one, obviously, and vanilla. We always come here when we're having a rough day which is like every day. I'm just kidding. We come here when we're craving something sweet. It's so good, guys.
Alright, that was some good ice cream. We are heading back to Children's Hospital. It's time to go back to wards. Time to discuss some things with the doctors and see what the latest report is. We are expecting good reports. Only that. Quick tip, when you guys arrive to Showa, this is the parking deck. Healthcare of Atlanta right here. So you just come down here and you park. When you guys get your ticket, quick tip, make sure you guys hold on to this and take it upstairs with you when you come and visit a family member. Take it to the security desk or the front desk of the hospital and ask for a 5 exit pass, and they'll give you a sticker that they'll validate it. And once you get to leaving the hospital, you will place that into the machine, and before you pay, or once you place it into the machine, you push 5 exit pass, and then they'll validate this pass for 5 entries for $5 instead of paying like $20 or $30 for parking.
Alright, you ready to fight? Bet.
Let's go. Make sure you take one of these just in case y'all forget what parking deck you're in or which floor.
Going up.
Don't touch. Do it with your elbow. Who? Elevator buttons have to be the dirtiest thing ever.
They should have like sensors.
First floor.
Oh yeah.
That would make more sense. So we just got back, and Abel's actually doing a little worse right now. He's up to 12 liters of oxygen, and he's still satin low, meaning his oxygen numbers are dropping in the lower end. As you can see, Abel's having trouble with his respiratory, and he's not comfortable at all. They've already given him morphine, an extra dose. He's still not breathing too well. So we're kind of running out of options.
They don't know what's going on right now, so they're gonna ask rheumatology and his pulmonology doctor for their opinion, because he's still like this. They don't think it's withdrawing because then the morphine would help. So right now they're gonna try another medication and they're gonna go talk to the doctors. But it's not looking good, guys. It's really not.
You could tell a parent right now that is sitting in the hospital watching this video, or sitting in the NICU, or just got the bad report. What would you tell that mom?
To stay hopeful, even when it seems really dark. That there is still hope. That it's not over. And I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know what to say to myself. I really don't.
If you could sit down with the 5 years ago you, what would you tell her?
You're gonna make me cry.
If she was sitting right in front of you, right there in that hospital bed, what would you tell her?
I would give her a hug and I would say it's gonna be alright. You're gonna be stretched to your full capacity, but you're not gonna stay broken. It's gonna hurt, but there's beauty that comes from those ashes. And I would just give her a huge hug, tight hug. I would look her in her eyes and say it's gonna be alright. You're gonna be okay. You're not alone. And that she's loved. I would tell her that she's a strong human being. And that she doesn't get the credit she deserves from herself. That's what I would say. Dang, man. Got me all emotional.
So the night did not end how we expected. Abel had to be intubated. We are exhausted, as many of y'all know that have seen the latest post on Instagram. Abel was going on respiratory distress, and eventually he just shut down, and so they had to intubate him. So he is now back on the breathing tube, and he is paralyzed. I don't know where we're at. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but doctors want to speak to us, and they want to have a care conference with me and Britzy, and they need us to make decisions as soon as possible. So really pray for us. I really don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but Abel is not doing well. I feel restless, tired. It's been a long day, but yeah.